Good morning, Bitcoins! Today is Thursday, May 1st, 2014, International Workers' Day. Workers of the world unite! At 2:28 p.m. in Terre, Haute, Indiana, the birthplace of Eugene V. Debs. Eugene Victor Gene Debs was an American union leader, one of the founding members of the Industrial Workers of the World, and 5 times a candidate of the Socialist Party of America for President of the United States. On September 18, 1918, upon being convicted of violating the Sedition Act, Mr. Debs made the following statement to the court. Years ago, I recognized my kinship with all living beings, and I made up my mind that I was not one bit better than the meanest on earth. I said then, and I say now, that while there is a lower class, I am in it, and while there is a criminal element, I am of it, and while there is a soul in prison, I am not free. MadBitcoins, take courage. MVP. 14 patrons have raised more than $173 in monthly subscriptions to support the Mad Bitcoin Show and gain access to the MVP community. Join Mad Bitcoin's Patreon, MVP, at patreon.com/madbitcoins. Thanks to Paul and Brett, the latest members of MVP. MadBitcoins.com Coin of the Week contest is really going off. Tonight is the deadline, and the altcoins have really stepped up their game, with Redcoin, the coin of tipping, coming out of nowhere with an amazing 10 million Redcoin donation, pulling ahead of Peercoin, which is coming on strong with 55 PPC, followed by Dogecoin in third place with 136,553 Doge. Potcoin and Vertcoin finish out the top 5, with special thanks to newcomer Ron Paul Coin, who is in 6th place. Quark, Bitcoin, Zetacoin, Litecoin finally got a donation, woo, bringing up the rear. This week's contest ends tonight at midnight, PST. I thought about moving it up and maybe doing a live show, but that seems unfair, so maybe I'll just do a live show later tonight. We'll see. Either way, results will be announced on Friday's show. And don't forget, votes carry over to next week, so even if your coin didn't win this week, you still have a chance. Vote for your coin today at madbitcoins.com. Here are today's Mad Bits. Bitcoin prices are up slightly, with CoinDesk BPI reporting a last of 455, a high of 459, and a low of 445. Litecoin is at $11 a coin. This episode of Mad Bitcoins has been brought to you by World Crypto Network, daily YouTube shows about cryptocurrency. Subscribe today at YouTube. Today's WCN show of the day is This Week in Cryptos! Watch the Mad Puppet every Saturday on WorldCryptoNetwork.com for a wacky roundup of This Week in Cryptos! This is my favorite show about Bitcoin. Mad Puppet for the win! Seattle gets first Bitcoin ATM machine. It might be raining, but at least you can buy Bitcoin. Check out the Spitfire Sports Bar on 4th Avenue in downtown Seattle, where they'll have one of those RoboCoin ATMs where you'll have to register and give your palm print and your driver's license and your email and your phone number and then wait. But at least after that, you can put your fiat in and get Bitcoin out. Pretty sweet. Update. Tomorrow's news today. I just read on CoinDesk that RoboCoin is rebranding their Bitcoin ATMs as online bank branches. They may as well for all the information they're collecting, but apparently it has an even better purpose. They're taking aim on global remittances. Put $100 in the US, convert to Bitcoin, send to your family member who cashes it out in pesos. Bye-bye, Western Union. Bye-bye. Former Obama advisor Larry Summers to critics. Don't write off Bitcoin. Former Harvard President Larry Summers. I'm not ready to stand with those who are sure that they have seen the future here, but it seems to me that it's a serious mistake to write this off as either ill-conceived or illegitimate. It seems to me that the people who confidently reject all of the innovation here are on the wrong side of history. MasterCard lobbying on digital currency Bitcoin. The very first company to officially register to lobby Congress about Bitcoin is, MasterCard! This ought to be good, right? Lobbying firm Peck, Madigan, Jones has 5 lobbyists working on Bitcoin and mobile payments. They don't seem to be laughing at Bitcoin anymore. Next comes the fighting, I guess. If you really think you can fight the ocean, good place for a Viking funeral, the ocean. Rand Paul has an idea for improving Bitcoin. Not. That's how the headline game is played, right, Business Insider? Rand Paul wants to rule the galaxy of hard currency like his father before him. There's a certain group of forever hard moneyists who aren't going to be able to get behind cryptocurrencies until stores refuse to accept anything else, which, believe me, is coming. But the hard money idea, the backed money idea, it's over. Digital money is here to stay. It's superior, it's existing now, and it doesn't need any goofy ideas from Rand Paul that Bitcoin should be backed by stocks in companies so you could trade your Bitcoins for some stocks, because Bitcoin is backed by companies. Companies who make Bitcoin software and services, and thanks to exchanges, if you want to sell your Bitcoins, they'll gladly trade you dollars for them, and you can use them to buy all your precious metals, which they don't accept at Overstock.com, but they do take Bitcoin. Thanks to Bitcoin donor Mike, who says Happy Bit Day, and Bitcoin donor Matt, who says, your show is awesome. I think so too. Thanks to all of the Coin of the Week donors, too numerous to mention, but you're all awesome, and I'm awesome, and until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins, Mad Bitcoins. It's getting hot in here, so let's take off all our clothes.